Remember, when you cut the cards, I'll just show you the ace of spades on the bottom. If you make one cut in the deck, it's going to change the order, correct? Actually, that time, no. That was a false cut. But I'm going to teach you some, I'll teach you that false cut later, but I just want to show you that that's out there. But if I really do cut the cards, it will change the bottom card. It will change the entire order of the deck. So if someone has the deck set, one cut changes everything. Remember that. Okay, let's learn how to reset this deck. Let's pretend you've got the cards set just like you want them. And we'll just put the ace of hearts on the bottom. Now, when I set these cards down, that person will cut them, and then I will respect their cut, and then I will do something called resetting the deck. And what I did was I put the ace of hearts back on the bottom. That was actually a sloppy version of it, but I will show you close up exactly how I do this trick. And it happens in a split second. The cards are switched back just like you want them. But always remember, in a legitimate game of cards, when you set those cards down, that person is not supposed to pick up the deck and cut them or do anything with them silly. They're supposed to simply pull off however many they want to, set them down on the table, and then you are supposed to respect their cut. But you don't. You reset the deck, just like you want it. I mean by resetting the deck. How? Did you see that? How? I'll turn it upside down so you can see it a little easier. See the card on top? How? Watch, I'll take a card and I'll put it in the middle. I'll turn it over. And you watch it come to the top. Are you watching? It comes up in a split second. Watch it disappear. Boom. What I'm doing is I'm resetting the deck. Okay, now let me show you how this will be done in a regular card game. I have the cards set like I want them. We'll just put the ace of diamonds on the bottom of the deck. Remember that card. I set it down. I tell the person to cut the deck. They cut. Now, I pick up the deck like I'm going to respect their cut. And as I do it, I stick my pinky finger inside the two decks. So inside the two decks, my pinky finger is inside. But they can't see that because they're in front of me. My pinky finger back here is inside the deck. Now, what I do is I reach on top of the deck. This is very tricky. This pinky finger is like a clamp. When I reach down and grab hold of the bottom deck, my pinky finger lifts up with these fingers also. They're a clamp. They lift up on the top portion, and I pick up the bottom and switch. Watch again. Now see that what that did? It put that ace of diamonds back on the bottom of the deck. Well, obviously that's very slow motion. I'll just show you again how it works. The pinky finger's inside there. Lift up, down, and in. It's just a little flick. You're going to flick up the cards. Remember, you're reaching and pulling on the bottom half. Pull up. Spin them up on your thumb. See your thumb swivels that half up. Up. Let me show you a little better angle. Okay, the resetting of the deck is a very tricky move. Remember, my pinky finger's inside. I'm going to reach and grab the bottom half of the deck. I'm going to swivel this out, swivel the top out, pull up on that, it goes against my thumb, up, and put it back in place and down. Watch again. Pull out, push up, and in. It's just a matter of doing this fast. That's all you're doing. When you get smooth at it, you can do it so fast that no one can even see your hands moving. Watch how your fingers, they stay in place. Don't move your fingers. Freeze them. And this is something you have to do 1,000 times before you get good at it. Obviously, never try this trick in a game of cards. This is only to show people for fun that you can reset a deck. Because just one mess up, one sound, one snapping sound of you moving cards around, and obviously you're dead. But it is fun. It's fun to show. It's fun to show you can do this. It's resetting the deck.